And I remember I asked him, did you say in the evening? He said, yes. Our dinner today is going to be yam porridge, Nigerian yam porridge. So I remember I asked him twice. I said, do you mean for breakfast or dinner? He said dinner. Hello everyone, welcome to Karaoke Moments. Today we will be discussing about culinary skills and we will be cooking. We are going to be making Nigerian yam porridge with fish. I welcome you to subscribe if you haven't, like, comment and share our videos. Now, I want to give a short story of yam porridge. Victor will be helping us to make that Nigerian cuisine. And I remember when we are newlyweds and it was in the afternoon, he said, oh, today in the evening, I'm going to make yam porridge. And I remember I asked him, did you say in the evening? He said, yes. Our dinner today is going to be yam porridge, Nigerian yam porridge. So I remember I asked him twice. I said, do you mean for breakfast or dinner? He said dinner. And I said, okay. And you know what is even dropping in my heart today is when the Bible says, in the presence of many words, sin is not absent. So I decided not to ask so much. Remember, we are new to one another. Some foods, maybe the way they call them, I may not understand. And how we call them in Kenya, he may not understand being Nigerian. Anyway, so that day he said he was going to make supper for us. And when he said yam porridge, Nigerian yam porridge, he asked me, do you people eat yam and everything in Kenya? I said, yes, we do. And basically, by the way, I'm very easy with food. I'm one of the people who can try almost anything. I won't say everything, but I'm very easy with food. So I told him, yeah, I know yam, we grow it and we eat it. But now, when he said yam porridge, I was wondering because to me, porridge was meant to be for breakfast. But so I am going to take you through the journey. We will see how he's making yam porridge. And you tell me, by the way, do you live in a country where you grow yams? Do you eat yam? And if you eat it, the way it's going to be made in Nigerian porridge, do you call it still porridge or what do you do? Because when it was served to me that evening and I was told yam porridge was ready, I kept on asking him, so where is the yam porridge? And he told me that was the yam porridge because to me, that was food and we don't call it yam porridge. I'll say it at the end of the video so that I don't preempt. Meanwhile, tell me, what would you call that kind of food? By the way, it's delicious. It's on point. It's very nice. It's just the name and the wordings. And this is one of the things that I think, if you look at it, it's enjoyable. I think in cross-cultural intermarriages, sometimes one may be speaking about one thing or even relationship, by the way, it doesn't even have to be marriage, even a colleague or a friend who is from a different culture. You might be thinking and talking about one thing and the other person is thinking of another. Like to me, porridge is for breakfast. But yam porridge in Nigeria, it's a main course meal and we don't even call it that. So welcome and watch and enjoy. End of the video, we are going to expect a lot of comments and you tell me, what does that mean to you? Do you take porridge for dinner? Join us as we make Nigerian yam porridge with fish. And this type of food, by the way, you don't have to make it with fish. We will first see it with fish and then we can discuss it later because you can be able to make with any other type of proteins, chicken. Some people even they ate it with beans. And it is okay for you to even add vegetables. Welcome.
Hi guys, I welcome you all to this cooking time. I want to teach you how to make what we call yam porridge in Nigeria and some other part of West African countries. We have yam porridge, we have plantain porridge, depending on the way you want to prepare. And in this part of the world, we call porridge something like a soup. You know, soup is what you call porridge here. You must use spoon to take it like if you are if you are taking soup. You understand? Yes. So I'm going to show you what we need, or what we need to make a yam porridge. And I'm going to do it in my own way. Like I said, cooking in various ways depends on how you want to, how you want to put it together. But we have a basic things we need. So I'm going to show you the ingredients you need to prepare it. Let me show you. Yes, this is the items you need to prepare a yam porridge. This is red oil. You can see red oil in the bottle. That is salt. That is tin tomatoes. That's sweet tomato, green pepper, onions, all in the plates, right? And you have a curry here, salt. And this is the big man. This is the yam, right? This is what we're going to prepare with all these sauce, this ingredient on the kitchen table, yeah? And here I'm going to use fish, dry fish. Not dry fish, grilled fish, sorry. Yeah, I have done the fish, and I will show you a few of them. This is the portion I've decided to use. I got some left that we cook another pot of soup. So yes, this is the ingredient we need to prepare yam porridge with. So I'm gonna cut the yams. I have to cut it in a round shape first, like this. Just round shape. Cut it in pieces, just like this. Just this way. Right. Then I'm gonna cut it into 4 pieces, like this. Yeah. I'm gonna cut it this way. This is the size I want to use. Yeah, it's gonna be in this shape. So I'm gonna peel off the skin. Yeah. Cut it, all of them in this shape that you are seeing here. You see the yam? But I'm going to cut it to this shape. I'm going to cut this into 2 to get this shape. For those that have never seen yam before, in case you go to the market, you buy it, you don't need to ask anybody how to do it. You just cut it this way and cut it in rectangular shape. Yeah, or in a square form to get this shape. Then after this, I'm going to remove the skins and wash it properly so that there will not be sand. Then put it inside the pot, right? I'm going to put it inside this pot. Then I will now cut the ingredients. Another way of preparing this sauce, the tomatoes and peppers, is by blending it. You use your blender to blend it if you like to blend it, but I'm not going to blend. I don't want to blend. I want to chop tomatoes, just to chop them in a normal way. The pepper, everything I'm going to chop and put inside the pot on top of the yam. This is the shape. I've cut the yam. See the skins off. This is the yam now. This is the final product. So I'm going to put it right inside the pot. I'm going to cut the tomatoes, pepper, and the chopped tomato in the can mixed together inside the pot, right? I'm gonna put other ingredients like Maggi, a little bit of curry if you like, but just to give it a kind of flavor, because it's not necessary, but I'm just want to add a little bit. Then salt, then put the red oil. Then put water inside to a level just above, a little bit, or the same level with the yam, just where the level of the yam. Yeah, we put water and you watch it cook until the water gets a little thick, and I swear you have to check the yam if it's soft. So the next thing I'm going to do is now to chop all these things, tomatoes, onions, pepper, and the rest, and put inside it. This is it. Chop the tomatoes, pepper, and I've opened the can. I'm going to pour all these things inside this pot now. every other ingredient that I've mentioned, all of them are going to go in at the same time before putting water, right? The tomato sauce, the can, oil, salt, fish, onions is there already. So I'm going to put everything once and I will cover it, put water, you see it. This is the final product. Everything is inside the pot. So all we are waiting now is just for it to cook. And I'll be checking the yam. Once the yam is soft, the water that we added inside it will be also a little bit thick. You will see it because yam is a thickener, you know. That's why if you want to cook soup, Nigeria, like egusi soup, vegetable soup, bitter leaf soup, just name it, you use yam to thicken the soup. It's one of the things you can use to thicken the soup. There are other ones, but yam is one of them, right? So this yam, I did not tell you the name. This is puna yam, right? Now you can use other type of yam, but puna yam still remains one of the best in Europe, right? Back home, you get some other yams that are very good, but here, that puna yams remains the best. Okay, so yes, so we're gonna see how it's gonna cook for the next 20 minutes. You can see it now. The water is getting thicker. It's no more like water again because yam is a thickener. So you can draw a little bit like a soup. So that's it. It's cooking. Just want to show you so I say. So you will see the final product, and when I finish, what comes out of the yam. You can see the white. That's what makes it puna yam. Puna yam is always white. Yeah. So it's easy to cook because if you can cook potato, though potato is softer, it's easier to cook. It doesn't take time like yam, but it's almost the same thing. So if you know how to cook potato, yeah, you can cook yam. All you need is to know how to put all these ingredients together. Yes, viewers, this is the end of it. So this is yam porridge, Nigerian yam porridge. That's it. See the water? It's thick now. Yeah, you can see it's thick. And it's very delicious. I've tested it, very delicious. So this is how we make yam porridge. Yeah, if you want to do plantain, the same thing, the same way, no difference. Yeah, so it comes out like this. Yeah, so try and make one for your family. Try it. You will love it. You will love it. Trust me, you will love it. And this is my own share now. You can see it. That's it. So I'm gonna sit down to enjoy it. Right? So my ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of it. This is the end of it. So I'm gonna see you again. In the next food we are gonna make probably egusi soup. Alright? But for now, I'll see you again. Bye.
Thank you. I hope you have enjoyed watching the video on how to make Nigerian yam porridge with fish. And next time, please try it. You will enjoy it. And as I said, you can put any other type of protein. Maybe you can use yam porridge with maybe chicken, yam porridge with beef. Some people will have cereals. Maybe they can use beans with yam porridge. And if you would like, you can put maybe fried vegetables on the side to serve with your main meal of yam porridge. However you like it, enjoy yourself. And by the way, for those people who also like chili, pepper, any kind of hotness, you can as well add. This was basic for someone who just loves yam porridge or eating their meals without maybe having a side of it. You can add whatever that you like. Yeah, you can even add yam porridge with prawns. to make it more proteinous, because yam, as we know, is starch. But enjoy, and thank you very much for watching. In Kenya, we just call it yam food, I think. Someone can correct me, but for us, it's a main meal. We can't use the word porridge. I think porridge to us is more of the English way of calling porridge. It has to be very watery, and you're taking with a spoon like for your breakfast. But now we are learning yam porridge is a main meal as you watch. So thank you very much. Share our videos, like, continue commenting, and subscribe if you haven't. Watch, give us more view hours by watching more all the way to the end, and also do not skip adverts when they pop up, so that we can be able to have also the advantage of having more adverts in our videos. So we love you. Until we get to meet you again, God bless you all. Thank you so much for watching.